I'm so thankful for everything God has done for me. I used to be addicted to heroin for almost 8 years. 2 years before I did heroin, the doctor had prescribed me regular Lortabs, and then he prescribed me Percocet. And that's where my addiction started, and it went downhill nonstop. I couldn't figure out how to fix myself. There was always this hole and void I was trying to fill that I could never figure out. Well, I want to tell you, God is the only one that'll fill that void. I had been searching for so many different things, going through so many different drugs, trying to fill the void. It never worked. So in 2018, I locked myself in the room and literally I just talked to God. I went through the withdrawal. I had just got out of Star of Justice, which is a prison. Pretty much I was down to nothing. Yes, my kids were still fine, thank God, and I had a chance to make my life better. So I started just telling God everything, talking to him like he was my best friend. There was things that was always weighing on my shoulders that I couldn't get rid of. It was like killing me inside. And all I wanted was for him to erase them. All the times before, I would promise, if he fixed it, I'll never do drugs again, this, that, and another. But he knew that I wasn't sincere. That's why it never worked before. This time, I wasn't going to give in because I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. And the devil wasn't going to control me anymore through these drugs. I was so tired of it. So talking to God nonstop about everything, because he is waiting for you to talk to him. He loves you. He is, I used to always look for a man to love me because I couldn't love myself as good. But God loves you unconditionally. That's the love you've been looking for through men. You ain't gonna get God's love through a man. You've got to start to love yourself, and God is the only way. I'm telling you, he erased all those weights I had on my shoulders. Literally, I don't cry about my past anymore. It doesn't kill me inside like it used to. Literally, I would let my past traumas cause me to use, and that was just an excuse. There's no way that I should have let that control me so much. So every day I thank God, because I know that he is the one that took that weight off my shoulders. He's the one that filled that void that has been looking to be filled for so many years. And he can fill your void too. It's not just mine. He's waiting for you to talk to him. He loves you. He wants to be your best friend. And right now, people's like, are you ever going to have another relationship? I don't think I am, because God is the only relationship I need in my life. He literally has been there for me through ups and downs, through the worst things possible. You would have never imagined the places that God was with me. In the trap, he was with me. While I was shooting drugs, he was with me everywhere. Even though I was in so much sin, I was still praying. So when I would still be praying, because I was so sick of being out there, and it was disgusting, really. Every day I would wake up sick. I would have to fight to get well, and then once I got well, it was like I was still a never ending looking for more, and then I would go to bed. The next day would start up the exact same, because I could never save anything for the next morning. Never. Even though I knew I was going to be sick, I would still use it.